Hey, welcome back guys, General Tony here, coming back with a Clash of Clans episode, of course, on a Saturday. Now, what we're going to be doing right now is something quite surprising. So, obviously, over the last, 4 or 5 weeks, we've been trophy pushing and we've been farming. In fact, I've farmed about 50 to 60 million gold, guys, not including the loot bonus. My gold grab has gone from 750 million to 810 million in the last month, which is pretty much enormous, considering that loads of the loot is also from loot bonus, which isn't counted. So we've been farming, we're almost maxed out the majority of our defenses, got some cannons going to level 13, and then all we've really got left is the archer towers and one more level on the air sweeper. So we've also been farming our walls up, guys. We only had 12 walls, now we've got 50 level 10 walls, and yes, you guessed it, this is what we're going to do right now, guys. We've got 6.3 million gold. We're going to go ahead and upgrade our first wall to level 10. Oh, I thought that cost 5 million, it only cost 4 million. Not bad, not bad. First wall to level 11. Are you ready? We're going to have to do a countdown here, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! What's it look like? Oh my god, that looks epic. Wow. Hold on. Check it, guys. Check it. Skull wall. I didn't realize it actually looks pretty damn big, doesn't it? It looks so cool. We got one wall in the middle of our base. So if we go to the edit here, remove it. How many walls have we got? Oh, we got 49. Damn, I thought we had 50. All right, so we got 49. So if we just put that one in the center there, take a look at the wall, guys. Let's build a little wall around it. Take a look at this wall. It looks pretty cool. What happens when you connect it on? There we go. So we've got our first... Oh, it kind of goes. We've got our first level 11 wall, and we're starting, hopefully, to max out the rest of the level 10s as well. Now, obviously, maxing out your walls does take a very long time, guys. And if you are Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10, Town Hall 11, I'm going to show you a great place. Well, it's pretty much where I am now. Inside of the Champions 1 League is a great place to farm. Now, you do find, I wouldn't say you find dead bases. I'm going to show you some attacks now, guys. You don't really find dead bases, but you find bases which do have a lot of loot inside of the actual storages and also inside of the collectors, because loads of people up here have maxed out bases and don't really need the loot. So this is an attack I just done in the Champions League, guys, and as you can see from the loot, we're looking at about, what, almost 1.3-ish million loot, so it's quite a lot of loot, and don't forget, that doesn't even include the loot bonus. So the loot bonus right now is about 220,000 elixir, and the army I'm using, I think, costs me about maybe 300k including the spell, so it's not too bad. I mean, if you're taking home 500,000 elixir, plus the loot bonus, which is about 200k, you're looking at quite a bit of profit there. But of course, every single raid isn't this amount, guys. And in all honesty, it takes at least, I would say, 5 to 6 minutes to find a base with this amount of loot, which you can actually take down and get a lot of the loot. I mean, you do find a lot of bases with a lot of loot, but loads of them you can't actually grab the entire loot because it's just spread out all over the place. There's too many traps. The clan castle's going to kill you. It's just so damn hard. So as I said, the army cost me about, what, 300k, and then we're taking home a couple of 100k elixir. But of course, it's all about the gold when you want to max out the walls, because the gold is like, it's just the easiest thing to grab. Because the only thing you really spend gold on, apart from upgrades, is searching for bases. And it's so damn cheap to search for a base. I mean, it costs you 1,000 gold, and you're getting 200,000+ gold bonus. So, I mean, you're looking at, you're going to have to search for about 200 bases before you cancel out your gold. So it's almost impossible. In fact, I would say it's impossible not to make a lot of gold every single time you attack. And of course, the Dark Elixir as well. Over 6,000 Dark Elixir. You're looking at about 15 to 1,600 in loot bonus. So really, this is a great way to farm. And if you're Town Hall 9, Town Hall 10, Town Hall 11, and you're inside of the Crystal League, if you're definitely inside of the Gold League, I would tell you to move from there right now, guys. But if you're inside of the Crystal League, then yeah, definitely move up towards the higher end of Masters, even into the Champions League. And in all honesty, as a Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 11, you can easily get into the Champions League just on defense only. But as you start to get where I am, I'm not going to lie to you, you barely win a single defense. I mean, I haven't won a defense in like probably about 20 defenses, and I am using troll bases as well. So over the last month, I've farmed about 50 to 60 million gold, and what we're going to do now, we're going to set ourselves a challenge. So if you haven't subbed to the channel, sub right now if you want to see this challenge. So I'm going to record the time and record the date, and I want to see how much elixir, dark elixir, and gold I can grab in a month. Now, I've just got some gems from Cash Wraps, which is going to allow me to boost my barracks, so thank you for the free gems, Cash Wraps. If you want any gems yourself, guys, it is the link in the description box. So what we're going to do, we're going to farm every day for at least one boosted barracks. So we're going to boost for an hour a day at least, usually probably 2 or 3 boosts, but we'll do it for an hour to start with. And I want to see if I can grab 100 million gold in 30 days. Is it possible? I'm not really sure. it's only about 100 million is maybe about 3 million a day. So about 3.3 million a day. Now don't forget that doesn't include the loot bonus, guys. So grabbing that amount of loot does not include the loot bonus. So it's actually quite hard because it means you're going to have to raid at least, I would say, 15 times a day, which in the Champions League is quite hard because building armies take a long time. But as I said, if you boost your barracks and actually attack every time the troops are ready, then you could do it. It is possible. So that's some of the loot that we've been finding up here. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go in for a live attack, and I want to see how long it takes me to find a very good loot base. I'm talking like something which we just saw there, maybe a little bit less, guys. We're going to search for 5 minutes. This is what we're going to do, actually. I've changed my mind. We're going to search for 5 minutes, and we're going to see what is the best loot base that we can find in that 5 minutes. So we've got all of our spells ready, we've got the heroes ready, and we got the troops ready, so let's go in for the attack. How much does it cost? It costs 1,000 gold to hit that next button in the Champions one, and as a Town Hall 11, which is pretty damn cheap. So I was thinking to do a little gemming episode later on today on the main account, of course. So if you do want to see me gem something later on, guys, smash the like button down below. Let's see, if we get over, we're gonna go for 69. So if we get over 69 likes, we are gonna make a gemming episode in a few hours time. Now I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna gem, but it's going to be a surprise, and it's going to be pretty much a milestone for me with the channel. So yeah, if we get over 69 likes, we are going to do an awesome gemming episode. So this here actually looks like a decent base that we can attack, guys. Now it only took maybe 10 searches or 15 hitting that next button 15 times to find it. Now the reason why this is a good base to attack, quite simply, the Eagle Artillery and the Inferno Tower are in the same compartment. Now we also have to check to see if the hero's up. The Queen's up, but she's quite far away. The King's over there on the left. Now there are 3 gold storages and 2 elixir storages here. And then the Dark Elixir. Where's the Dark Elixir? The Dark Elixir is down there. Now we want to take out the Eagle Artillery, and I am going to try and get a 2-star on the base, guys. So we're going to drop down these Earthquake spells right there. Actually, I don't think I should have attacked this. I should have looked for some more loot, but it doesn't really matter. No! We didn't get down the wall to the bloody King, but it doesn't matter. I'm hoping we're going to get the victory here, guys, because I've got a very bad feeling about this, but it should be okay. So we're going to drop 3 wall breakers there. We're going to go in with a giant, 2 giants there and there. There's my wall. Oh no, I dropped wall breakers by accident. I thought they were giants. No, I've just messed up the entire bloody raid. All right, we can save this. Going to drop in the 2 hog riders there. Are we going to trigger any big bombs? No, nothing inside of the clan castle, and we wasted that spring trap. So yeah, not looking too good right about now, guys. We only got 1 entry point with those wall breakers, which is really bad. So this is always my biggest tip inside of the game when you're trying to trophy push or you're trying to get the victory in general and get the loot bonus. Drop your archers before you go in for the attack when facing a Town Hall 11. Because if you don't take out the Eagle Artillery and you haven't dropped your archers, they aren't going to get a single building. It's as simple as that, guys. Don't chance it. Don't wait till the end to drop in your archers. Drop them in first. Don't forget to check around the edges of the map to see if you can find any extra buildings. If you can't, then you're ready to go in for the attack. Just make sure you've got the army ready. Know what you're going to do and don't mess up. And also, yeah, just go for it. Go balls deep. So we're going to drop a golem there and a golem there. Now we are going to go for a wide spread. Going to go King, Queen, Grand Warden. Going to send in the Valkyries. Going with a P.E.K.K.A. and send in the 4 giants. Going to drop down a rage spell. No, we're going to have to use a second rage spell on those wizards to keep them bloody alive. Going to use a Grand Warden's ability. Hopefully going to stop the Inferno Tower. Going to drop a free spell on the Inferno Tower. The Eagle Artillery isn't too much of a problem. To be honest, the only thing it really does a lot of damage to is the Grand Warden, and if you've taken him out, sorry, not the Grand Warden, the golems, and if you've taken it out, then it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But yeah, you can see we've pretty much stormed our way into the center of the base. The Town Hall is falling, but I'm hoping to get that Dark Elixir over on the left-hand side there. Yes, the Queen is locked onto it, and it looks like we could also get a 2-star here, which is great. So we're going to use the Queen's ability. We've already taken down the Eagle Artillery, and we're up to 49%. The Queen's going to get us to 50, is she? Nope, but the Grand Warden is good boy. That is why I love the Warden. And we've also got 3 little minions left, and we're going to drop them right here to get 1 extra %. Remember, guys, it's worth it to use all of your troops because getting more percentage points means you get a better loot bonus. So the minions got us to 52%. Let's end that there. Not going to waste the poison spell. I mean, we got about 500,000 gold and elixir. We got 3,500 DE, and we got a loot bonus of over 200k each, and of course 1295 dark elixir. But that was only an 82% loot bonus because we only got 52% damage. So we've got enough elixir to upgrade another wall, but we're not going to do it because I'm actually going to save that for the second episode where we may be gemming something. So remember, if you do want to see a gemming episode, make sure to smash the like button. If we get over 69 likes, we will be doing the gemming. And also remember to subscribe to the channel, guys. We are going to see, let's check it out. We're going to see what our gold grab is a month today. So our gold grab is currently 804.5 million. Our elixir grab is 788 million. And our dark elixir heist, where is it? Hero heist, is that it? Still 1 million dark elixir. We got 3.5 million dark elixir. Where's it all gone? I only got level 20 and 21 heroes. I think, to be honest, because I do so many troll bases, like this is a current troll base I'm using, everyone just steals my loot and it makes me really sad. But we're going to end the episode here, guys, before it goes on too long. So I will see you very shortly for the second one. Stay tuned to the channel. Smash the like button down below if you want to see the gemming. Love you all, guys. Have a great weekend. Peace out.